Bonjour, mes amis, welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the world of French cuisine to uncover the fascinating history and unknown facts about a delectable dish, tarte flambée. So, grab your apron and let's get started. Tarte flambée, also known as Flammekueche in Alsatian dialect, hails from the northeastern region of France, Alsace. It's often referred to as the Alsatian pizza or Flammekueche by locals. But did you know that this dish has an intriguing history? Tarte flambée dates back to the 14th century. It was originally created by Alsatian farmers as a means to test the heat of their wood-fired ovens before baking bread. The idea was to make a thin dough topped with simple ingredients to see if it would cook quickly and evenly. Today, we're going to make a classic tarte flambée. Let's start with the dough. The traditional tarte flambée dough is incredibly thin, almost paper thin. It's made from just a few simple ingredients: flour, water, salt, and a touch of oil. This delicate dough is what gives the dish its distinctive texture. Now, it's time to add the toppings. The classic tarte flambée is adorned with crème fraîche, thinly sliced onions, and lardons, strips of smoked bacon. It's a marriage of creamy, smoky, and slightly sweet flavors that will transport your taste buds straight to Alsace. Next, we pop our tarte flambée into a scorching hot wood-fired oven. And here's another hidden gem. Traditionally, tarte flambée was cooked in a wood-fired oven, which gave it a distinct smoky flavor. Modern adaptations use regular ovens or pizza ovens, but purists argue that nothing beats the original wood-fired taste. Voila! Our tarte flambée is ready, and it's looking absolutely scrumptious. Tarte flambée is typically served cut into rectangular slices. The combination of crispy edges and creamy toppings creates a delightful contrast of textures that's simply irresistible. Tarte flambée, a beloved specialty of the Alsace region, is much more than meets the eye. Let's dive into its rich history and some fascinating secrets. Tarte flambée was initially known as Flammekueche, or Flammekueche, which translates to flame cake in Alsatian dialect. The name reflects its traditional cooking method, which involved baking it directly on the flames of a wood-fired oven. Now, let's uncover the secrets of the tarte flambée dough. The dough used for tarte flambée contains no yeast. Instead, it relies on baking powder or baking soda for leavening, resulting in that ultra-thin, crisp crust we all adore. Time to add the toppings, but here's an unexpected twist. While the classic tarte flambée consists of crème fraîche, onions, and lardons, there are countless regional variations. Some use mushrooms, cheese, or even seafood, showcasing the dish's versatility and adaptability. As we put our tarte flambée into the oven, let's uncover another hidden gem. Tarte flambée was initially made by bakers to test their wood-fired oven's temperature. If the tarte flambée cooked perfectly, it was a sign that the oven was ready for bread baking. It was a practical and delicious way to ensure precise oven temperature. In Alsace, tarte flambée is often enjoyed with a glass of local white wine. The combination of creamy toppings and the wine's acidity creates a delightful palate contrast, enhancing the overall dining experience. Tarte flambée, also known as Flammekueche, is a timeless French classic with a history as rich as its flavors. Let's dig into the history books and reveal some surprising secrets. Tarte flambée was historically cooked by farmers during the grape harvest season in Alsace. They would use the excess dough from winemaking to create this dish, making it a true farm-to-table specialty. Now, let's move on to the dough, where there's more than meets the eye. The dough for tarte flambée traditionally contains a hint of vinegar or lemon juice. This subtle acidity not only contributes to the unique flavor but also aids in achieving that perfect thin and crisp texture. Time to adorn our tarte flambée with toppings, but here's another twist. While bacon is the most common topping, you'll often find tarte flambée garnished with local, seasonal ingredients. It's a true reflection of the terroir, or local flavors, making each one a unique experience. As our tarte flambée bakes to perfection, let's uncover another hidden gem. In the past, tarte flambée was cooked by placing it directly on the oven floor, right above the flames. The high heat and swift cooking time gave it a characteristic smoky aroma and charred edges. Voila! Our tarte flambée is ready, and it looks utterly irresistible. In some Alsatian households, Tarte Flambée is considered a dessert. It's topped with apples, sugar, and cinnamon, transforming this savory dish into a sweet delight. C'est incroyable. It's incredible. And there you have it, mes amis, the captivating history and hidden treasures of Tarte Flambée. If you enjoyed discovering these lesser-known facts and want more culinary adventures, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and ringing that notification bell. À la prochaine, and see you in the next video.